me to autograph something. Which actually I should bring a pen with me. Let's see if I have it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, bye. Okay. Hey. Yeah, it's really nice to meet you. I hope that you've been comfortable in here. Does it look familiar? Yep, this is the very same. The studio that I've been filming in for the last 12 years now. Kinda can't believe that it's been that long since I've been creating content. But I will say, in all of that time, I have never agreed to meet with a fan quite this intimately. So it really is a pleasure to host you here. Yeah, thanks for coming. Well, I'm sure you already know, but let me just give you a formal introduction. This is my wonderful house, and I have my 2 cats here with me. I'm sure you've seen them in the vlogs, Mr. Man and Kiwi. I have an assistant that I was just on the phone with. She's great. She kind of handles absolutely everything for me because I have really bad ADHD. Most people don't know that, but I have a very hard time managing my own schedule. So she helps me a lot with that, and yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely a little bit different in real life versus in my videos, so you're probably gonna see a little bit different of a side of me today. I hope that's okay with you. I have a question, and I hope it's not too forward, but how long have you been following me? Are you serious? Over 10 years. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Also, thanks so much for following and subscribing. And are you one of my paid patrons or no? Oh, that's okay. You should definitely join, but for now, following for over 10 years is good enough. Oh, by the way, I did bring this Sharpie just in case you wanted me to sign anything. I know that that's what most people are looking for when they meet me in person, but yeah, you seemed like you had something kind of serious that you wanted to talk about. Oh. Wait, really? I can't tell if you're joking. Are you pulling my leg, or is this real right now? Are we on Punked? I'm not pulling a prank on you. Are you pulling one on me? Huh. This is not how I thought this interaction would be going this soon into it. Thank you for your confession. I can't say I'm shocked to learn that you've been in love with me for years. It's a little awkward since this is my first time meeting you. But you know what? You're kind of cute. So maybe I'll give you a little speed dating challenge, and if you can prove yourself worthy in the next 30 minutes, I'll consider going out with you a little more long term, but you're gonna get harassed, followed by paparazzi. People are gonna stalk you. They're gonna find your address online and send you weird packages. Might even be poisonous, so be careful. But if you're up to all of that, I'd love to see if you have what it takes. Okay. You seem pretty determined and brave. I'm gonna throw out a couple hypothetical scenarios for you, and depending on your answers, this might work out. Also, I'm sorry, they're doing some construction next door because I actually bought the building and I'm turning it into like a creator space, a big studio. I'm gonna have people pay like pretty high rent to be influencers there, but since it's super exclusive, I think I have the grounds to charge that much. And also, I mean, everyone knows me, so it is what it is. It's pretty beneficial to make a name for yourself, but I digress. Back to what is really important, which is question number 1. If we were out to dinner, who's paying the bill? I mean, I know I'm quite a bit more, well off than you, but would you still be treating me? Okay. That's a good answer. Question number 2. If we were dating, you would obviously have to be in all of my content because everyone knows that couples perform much better in the algorithm. So, is that something you would be okay with? Or are you shy? Don't really want to show your face on the internet? That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. But, I mean, I guess it's not a make or break in the deal. Okay, question number 3. If you've been watching me for over 10 years, then what is my favorite food? Of course you would know that. Let me think of a harder one. Okay, in vlog number 37, where I went to Portugal, what color was the sand on the second beach that I showed? Dang, you're too good. I guess you really are a fan, huh? Okay, here's a tricky one. What is the last 4 digits of my social? How do you know all of this? I'm really glad you haven't stolen my identity. Thanks for sparing me the trouble. Because you know pretty much everything about me. It's a little creepy, but also very flattering. And it's definitely building some tension between us and attraction. I will say, the photos of you online, they made your head look quite a lot smaller than it is. You have kind of a big head. Oh no, it looks really good. It's just, you look a lot different than you did online. Hopefully you can't say the same about me. I try to be really accurate in my representation because there's nothing I hate more than when people alter their image on the internet to become something that they're just not. It's sad, really. Everyone should love themselves just the way that they are. Don't you think? Well, I like your big head and, the rest of you too. I kind of do think I might want to give you a shot, but I have to tell you a secret first. You have to promise not to tell anyone else, because this is some exclusive information that I've never told anyone, and I'm honestly a little bit embarrassed, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. Can you be trusted? Okay, so I've been doing the vlogs for like 12 years, right? And I'm thinking of completely transitioning into ASMR. I know. It's a really niche content field, but like, I don't know. I think I could be so good at it. What do you think? Do you think ASMR is weird? Or like, me doing ASMR specifically would be weird? You think I should give it a shot? Okay, wait. I honestly think I'm really talented. Babe, just listen, okay? I know a lot of people say that, and like, it's ASMR. How hard can it really be? But I think I have what it takes. I think I have the knack to be an ASMR artist, or an ASMR artist, as all the pros like to say. Can I give you a little demo? A little taste of my ASMR talent? Okay. First, I'm gonna have you close your eyes. Just do it. Take it seriously, because I'm trying to take this seriously as a career. So I just need you to close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes. Yep. All the way, all the way. All right. Now, I'm gonna do a couple different triggers, as they like to call them, or in layman's terms, just a couple different sounds. And if you like them, I'm doing a good job. If it's very disturbing for your ears, I might need a little more practice, but I think I'm gonna do a really, really good job. Are you ready? Okay. So, I'm gonna start the ASMR on this side of your head, and I'm going to use my fingers and flutter them to make a really subtle swooshing sound. And moving on to this side of your head, I want you to take a nice deep breath and exhale, and listen to the sound of my fingernails. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna count down from 10. And I want you to get more and more relaxed with every single number. Are you ready? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you by being so close. It's just what it takes to do ASMR. Didn't you know that most people prefer whispering when they listen to ASMR? That's also why I'm just kind of not sure if it would work out for me, because whispering is so hard for me to do. I just love talking in my normal voice, and I don't know if I could sit and whisper and talk like that for over 30 minutes to an hour. I know you don't have to, but like, all the ASMR that I like to listen to is pretty long, so that's what I would want to make. I don't know. What did you think? Oh, stop. You really think I'm good enough to start a channel? Okay. I'm gonna tell my assistant to add that to my schedule this week, because I also think I would be good enough. But I kind of inflate my own ego like a lot, so it's nice to get a second opinion from someone who's completely unbiased, obviously. See, the problem is I don't want to get too involved in having my voice be associated with something relaxing that you're supposed to go to sleep to, because then what if people come to my vlogs and then they just end up falling asleep? That wouldn't be good. Do you think that would happen? I'm also nervous that people who know me in real life would have the same reaction. Like, what if I'm sitting and talking to my friend and they're like, oh yeah, I've seen your ASMR. It's so relaxing. I fall asleep to it all the time. And then in the middle of our conversation, there they are, snoring on the couch. That would be a horrible, horrible reality for me, because I need mutual conversation. A reply is just as important as my original statement. It's so weird to have a conversation with only one person. It's what it feels like when I'm talking to my vlogs, and yeah, I really would prefer not to have my real life be like that as well. So, I don't know, I'm iffy about it, but if you think it would be a good idea, I'm definitely willing to try. There's this other style of ASMR that's less auditory and more visual. Could I try some of that on you? I'm not as talented at it, but it would be good to practice. Okay. I'm gonna have you keep your eyes open for this one. And I want you to focus on my finger. Okay. And you're gonna follow this wherever it goes on the screen, focusing like right here on the tip of my finger. That's a sound I'm trying out. I'm not sure what to call it. Clicks, pops. Oh, you can focus on this finger now, by the way. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. A little something like this, and a little something over here. And that's kind of all I got. What did you think? Okay. That kind of hurts my feelings a little bit, but it's alright. No, I'm used to it. I can receive plenty of negative feedback without taking it personally. Sorry, I actually have like a ton of insecurities, which is also another reason why I create content, because I receive tons of validation from people online, and it offsets my personal insecurities of not feeling worthy or good enough for pretty much absolutely anything. Wow, I can't believe I just said that to you. I normally don't talk to anyone about that except for my shrink. I feel very comfortable around you, like I could trust you with absolutely anything. And I'm sure that you're the perfect person to be relaying all of this sensitive information to. I have another confession, actually. My vlogs, they are by no means an original idea. There's this girl I used to follow in like 2009, and she made vlogs, and I pretty much just took everything that she did and did it myself, and I knew it would work because it seemed like a pretty easy formula to follow. I know. I'm really just a copycat. It's probably why I have imposter syndrome. Low-key. I don't tell anyone, but I really do. Because I haven't really came up with anything on my own. Ever. and over 12 years of creating content. It is what it is. Say, you've been listening really, really well. And I know that you already said that you have a little bit of a crush on me. How would you feel about continuing this conversation on a date sometime? Because I do have a couple sponsorships I need to film. I have a meeting with my PR agent in a little while. But what do you say we go out to dinner sometime? Or, I could come watch a movie at your place. Or my place. If you don't want to host me, it's totally fine. Okay. Well, it's settled then. Do you have a specific day in mind? Saturdays are usually pretty booked for me, but we could maybe do like a midnight to 1 a.m. start time. I'm usually free around then. I'd have to leave by like 3:30, so we could only really have a couple hours because I have to get my beauty sleep. I always have shoots right in the morning, and if my under eye bags are baggy, I will get fired. Not really, because I'm the prime talent and they couldn't really do the campaigns without me, but it's better to show up as your best self every single time, don't you think? That's why they pay me the big bucks. It's honestly really hard doing what I do. Yeah, sometimes I just want to go back to being like a 9-to-5 employee, but no. Oh, was that privileged? I don't think so. Oh, where is this attitude coming from? Conceited? Me? You think I'm full of myself? Wow, you clearly haven't met like 90% of the other influencers out there. But I see how it is. No, I see. Yeah, so much for being nice to you. What was the point of that? I knew you were gonna turn this around on me. Everyone always does. If you take this conversation and run with it to go twist my words online, first you'll be getting a lawsuit, and then next I will be doing the same thing to you, only worse, because I have massive influence and power, and I can twist your words way tighter than you can twist mine, and then no one will ever believe what you said originally. So your choice how you want to play this. I can't believe that you called me a narcissist. That's just like so far out of character, but whatever. No, I wouldn't say this is my real personality. I mean, the nice part of me was, this is just what happens when you're rude in my face. So, you know what? I honestly think that it's time for you to go. And forget that I called you cute, said you were attractive. Yeah, not anymore, hun. This completely ruined things, and I hope I never see you again, honestly. And if I do, I'm having security run you down, so watch out. Okay? Well, this has been a phenomenal way to end our little meet and greet, and just know I won't be signing anything for you. And I hope that ASMR was very relaxing for you, because I'm on edge now. So lucky you that you're leaving here feeling perfect. perfectly relaxed. Lucky you. I'm about to go beat up my punching bag, which will actually be great for my workout routine, and it'll probably really help the definition in my arms, but regardless, this is a real pity you decided to pull this at the end of our little meeting. Can't say I'm surprised, though. Common folk always behave this way around idols like myself. I should have known better than to let you into my home. Most people just can't handle it. It is what it is. Alright. Get out of my face. I don't really want to talk anymore. Okay? Okay. I will leave then, and I'll have security escort you out. Toodaloo.